Hello everybody. This is a reading for my Aries viewers and it will be their August reading. And there are actually 3 piles to choose from. So I didn't do the collective reading. I decided to do 3 groups for my Aries viewers because we all have different placements in our charts, and I feel like separating energies is a much better idea. So there is one group for you to choose from. You can also choose 2 groups. There is the petrified wood, there is the orange calcite, and there is labradorite. And this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, pile number 3. So again, the petrified wood, pile number 1, the orange calcite, pile number 2, and labradorite is pile number 3. So take a moment to choose your pile or your piles. And let us start with pile number 1. It is here. So if you chose petrified wood, it's really beautiful stone. Pile number 1, let's start with your reading. What's coming in August in your love life? Queen of Swords. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Knight of Swords, lots of swords. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. There's the relief. 2 of Cups. All right. So move this a little bit more. Then we have a woman holding a coin. Yin and Yang. Bride and cage. In a cage. You're very close to achieving your goal. You and your loved ones are safe. Let me move a little bit. There we go. And defend to the end the worthwhile. One of my all-time favorite cards. Absolutely love this card. Defend to the end the worthwhile. And then we have Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. And Angel of Nutrition, diet and nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. Very funny because I'm an Aries and this card comes out for me all the time. And it's really not even funny. This is my all-time favorite card from this deck. And one of my top 3 most favorite cards. I just love the artwork, and the message really speaks to me. I did not cherry pick these cards, by the way. This is all shuffled and chosen sight unseen. And I did not look at them before reading, just because I love the surprise aspect of it. So I'll put these right here so you can see all of them. So the message here so far is that you've gone through some kind of turmoil in your love life. It's been hard, it's been difficult. You probably turned down somebody, or you felt betrayed and felt stabbed in the back. And in August, you are going to figure things out. There is this very strong communication factor. There is the Queen of Swords who has a very strong, deliberate communication, way of communicating, and setting her boundaries. And then there is the Knight of Swords who has this kind of a very strong, imposing, maybe even hasty communication at times. What this will bring into your life, according to Tarot, the balance. I'm seeing the equal give and take. There is the sharing process between the two of you. This also speaks to me about communication in this particular situation. And the union in the horizon with whoever this to me speaks of a past. This is a past lover. Somebody that you had either a separation or a misunderstanding with, breakdown in communication, maybe things just fell apart for both of you and you felt really down. So this partner is coming back and there is this union that's on the horizon. It's a beautiful card of the two people coming together. What else do we see here? A woman holding a coin. So there is this financial aspect in your life that really matters, a big deal. It matters in terms of your love life. So it's very important for you to be stable and to be in control of your finances in order for this to happen, for this to be more stable. What else? The Yin and Yang card. The Yin and Yang card talks to me about soulmates. When it comes to love, I see soulmates here. This is divine masculine and divine feminine coming together and creating a union. And you see there is a 2 here that looks like 11. I know that this is a Roman numeral, but it does look like 11. And there's 22, which is 1111. So this is a very strong combination of soulmate union here. So somebody is coming out of very restricted, confined situation. Somebody is breaking through in August. You're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to this breakthrough, to getting out of this confinement, of this cage. And this cage to me speaks of this betrayal as well. I feel like it goes hand in hand with this betrayal. Either it happened because somebody was confined or restricted in some way, or the restriction happened because somebody either betrayed or just created this really unsettling emotional and mental situation in your life. You and your loved ones are safe. So there's a safety, kind of like a safety in your relationship. That's what I see in this card. That's what I feel when I read it in terms of this whole situation. So you should stop worrying about it. This is over. This is 10. This is not happening anymore. It's done. It's not happening in August anymore. You are still getting over it, but it's done. It's a done deal. Defend to the end the worthwhile speaks to me about waiting and about believing in the fact that this relationship matters to you. Believing that this is something that is worthwhile and that this deserves being defended. Angel of Emergence. So it's time for the real you to emerge. A gorgeous card. You know, very often we wear a mask in order to appease others, in order to present ourselves a certain way in a society. And this card speaks to you about a transformation. You see all these butterflies that represent transformation. And then there is this light in her third eye. It speaks about getting in touch with the reality of who you are. Do you know yourself? Do you understand who you are when you are apart from the society, when you are all alone by yourself? Do you know you? And then, of course, pay attention to the diet and nutrition. The card that comes out for me all the time. And this, you know, the second part of this sentence speaks to me a lot. You intuitively know what is good for you. You know, and then there is this card, defend to the end, the worthwhile. So you know what's worthwhile. You know what matters. You know what's important. So defend it and get in touch with your intuition better, because there is nothing like it. Nothing else will tell you a better way for you to live than your intuition. All right, Aries, a very interesting reading. Lots of communication, maybe very strong, impassioned communication, but it will eventually lead to a balance in understanding and a union for you with your soulmate. Gorgeous. I love this. Guys, if you need a private reading, get in touch with me. I will put the description down below. Please do comment, subscribe, and share my videos. Definitely like them because it will help them circulate. And I will talk to you later. Now we'll go on to pile number 2 if you chose this orange calcite. This is your reading. Let's put it here. All right, group number 2. Ace of Swords, another communication card. The Devil. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Four of Cups. Healer of the Ages. Community. Queen of my world. Nothing will come of this situation. Expect powerful change. Let me move this a little bit more. She feels, she knows. And then there are these 2 cards. Angel of Clearing, your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Goddess of Knowledge, start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. A very similar message in the previous section, which I'm not surprised because this is a reading for Aries as well. So there is a lot of overlapping energy, but still there is some difference here. So what we're looking at here is that the time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So if you've been confused about your love life, August will clear it up for you. And the goddess of knowledge is urging you to apply what you already know and trust your intuition to whatever is happening in your love life. I will put these here. Okay, so let's take a look at the tarot. Ace of Swords, a start of communication. There is an idea, there is a desire to communicate. There is a desire to share something. The Devil. Here it talks to me either about passionate sexual life or about a desire for a very passionate connection. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are a pair, and they are fire signs as well. So this talks to me about you, Aries, coming together with another fire sign and having a very strong, passionate, intimate connection. It could be a new person, it could be an old person, it could be somebody from the past, right? But there is this very strong, passionate desire. This could also be interpreted as codependence here. So maybe there is codependence that's happening between you and another fire sign. There is also the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is speaks about emotions, of course, but it talks to us about being oblivious to whatever the universe is offering you and kind of looking into the past, sticking to what you know already and disregarding whatever else is being given to you, not really being interested in an emotional attachment. So this is more about either codependence here, or it's a very strong sexual connection going on here. Healer of the ages. So something is being healed in your world. Community. To me, this speaks about healing yourself through your friends and engaging in other than just this love right here. It could also speak about a third party or healing yourself after being in a third party situation. There definitely has been a lot of confusion in this relationship. I'm thinking that this is, if this is not a new relationship, if this is an older relationship, then you need to heal yourself either from a third-party situation or just go out with your friends and heal yourself that way. Try to take your mind off of everything. Queen of my world is, for me, a card of being very independent. And you are, as an Aries, a very independent sign. There's the full moon, so there is a release of some sort going on here. A release of probably your independence, or a release of unnecessary attachments. A release of maybe bad feelings, getting over the confusion. You see, the time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Angel of clearing. Getting over the confusion as well. Nothing will come of this situation. So I'm thinking that I am thinking that there is either codependence here or not enough emotion going on, where the connection is just purely physical. And the cards here are urging you to get in touch with your intuition and also to heal yourself. So this card to me is very much reminiscent of the High Priestess. Has that feel of to it. She feels, she knows. She's a very intuitive person. Then there is trust your intuition, start applying what you already know, and the Healer of the Ages. So there is a very strong accent on your intuition and on your healing here, and probably releasing yourself from something that hurt you, from something that did not bring you much of an emotional fulfillment. Maybe from a person who only wanted the physical from you. And then there is this card, expect a powerful change, new moon eclipse. A very powerful change is coming in August. Very strange to me because these two are counterparts. They are the ultimate pair. They are the soulmates. You probably, guys, are missing something in this relationship. Something is just, maybe it didn't start the right way. Maybe something just is not there. Maybe you're overlooking it. Maybe your relationship needs to be healed or released in August. All right, guys. If you need a private reading, contact me. The information will be down below in the description box. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will go on to group number 3. That chose this beautiful labradorite. Isn't that gorgeous? Such a beautiful stone. I love it. So let's see what group number 3 is telling us. So let's not turn it around. Ace of Cups. Wow, group number 3. Beautiful. A new emotional beginning of the Fool. There is another beginning right here. The Tower, a strong change. 7 of Cups, the World. Storm warning. Journey. Colorless Angel. Emotions are running high. Have faith in your dreams. Spirals of manifestation. I'll put it here. I hope you can see it. Yeah, I think so. And then there are these two. Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. Angel of Expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Aries, this is you. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. I have not met an Aries that was not very blunt, and blunt in a good way, and very expressive with their communication, who really wanted you to know and to understand what they meant. I did meet one, yes. Yes, I did. That was not a very good experience, but but usually this sign, and speaking from my own life, being an Aries, expressing yourself very clearly goes hand in hand with this sign. And then Goddess of the Shadows, I love this. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So what you perceive as your shadow, as your darkness, as something that you don't like about yourself, holds a lesson about yourself and about how you relate to other human beings. So let's put these two right here and start with the tarot. So Ace of Cups, something is starting. There is a new beginning. A new love is coming in. A new love that will shake your foundation to the ground, guys, to the ground. Very much an Aries energy here, which shakes everything up. So yes, it's a new beginning, a new start, a new risk. She will shake you up, will make you quite confused, will bring you this satisfaction that only this, a really true, a very strong connection can bring. So this to me does not speak about a conclusion. It might speak to me about a conclusion of something else that was previously. Maybe this situation, this new beginning, will finally help you get over what was holding you down in the past. Whatever happened in the past with somebody else that was not very good for you, that it will finally bring the conclusion to all your worries. There is a storm warning. So there is a warning of very strong emotions. Be careful, Aries. We know that strong emotions and Aries are an explosive combination, or is an explosive combination. Color is angel. Oh no, let's go on to journey. So perhaps you will meet this person on the road. You might meet them when they come over to visit somebody, maybe your friend, maybe you, maybe I don't know, they come to visit, maybe they come to your area from somewhere else. Maybe you will go and visit another place and meet this person and have a very strong recognition of them. Or maybe you will meet online and there is a distance between the two of you. Colorless angel, there is the shadow. This is the shadow. And the shadow is telling me that you, Aries, are underestimating something in your life. Something in your life that is very important to your growth and understanding of yourself as a partner in relationships. So think about it. It's something that is there, it's present, but you do not want to pay attention to it because it makes you upset. You'd rather not give it any colors, you know, like not give it any life, because you're kind of afraid of it as well. So remember, what you perceive to be your dark side, or what you perceive to be your problem or your shortcoming, holds a hidden treasure that might really contribute to your growth. Emotions are running high. Look at this, Aries. Storm warning. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Guys, be careful. There's a tower. The tower that will lead to some kind of confusion. So be careful. You are warned. You have been warned, right? Then there is have faith in your dreams and spirals of manifestations. These are such an amazing pair. Look at this. Have faith in your dreams. When you have faith in your dreams, when you put your mind to what you want, it starts to manifest better. When you really believe in what you want, just like when you believe in what you don't want, it manifests. But here, please do believe in what you want in a person, in a relationship. Make it the front, the strongest energy, the strongest thought in your mind, so that you do not keep manifesting what you do not want in a relationship, and manifest what you finally do want, what you finally need in your relationship. So focus on dreaming about your future partner. Focus on creating that person, and the universe, you will basically help the universe bring that partner about. All right, group number 3 of my dear Aries. This is it. If you need a personal reading, the description will be down below. And please do share, like, and subscribe. And I will speak to you very soon.